Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Tai Hing right now. Here we are at Tai Hing bus terminus. And yes, back in Hong Kong for summertime this time, which is dreadful. Yes, you can already see how wet I am. Oh god. Plus actually during summertime and winter time is in the city center, it is like, if it's like city center for example, it's like 10 degrees. Then in the north and the new territories it will be like 8 to 7 to 8, so it's a little bit lower. But during summertime it is reverse. So that's why it is reverse. So that's why in the city center, if it's like 26, 27 degrees, up here it will be 30 degrees. So right now it's like 34. Terrible. Like, it's not as bad as Perth, but the wet makes you feel terrible. So that's why. It just feels like 40 degrees right now. There goes the 66M right there to Tuen Mun Lina Tower, aka Tuen Mun West Station, UK 9564. Man, there that goes. Yes, this is Tai Hing bus terminus, which there are only two routes that terminate here, which is 66M and 66X. Which 66M goes to Tuen Mun and 66X goes to Olympic Station into the city center. And yes, this 66 series are famous for using these man buses. It's practically like always man buses if you can see them on 66. Sometimes maybe in some other routes, but most of the time you will see man buses running on 66 series. So that's why. Here's a UL1566 on the man bus 66X. Let's go ahead and do this one. Thank you so much whoever requested this request. Whatever it is, let's go and check it out. I'm not having the numbers right now, so I need to go and turn up my phone. Whoever this is, Ethan Wong for this request here. Thank you so much for this request. Thank you for that, because this is a cool route with a cool bus, so that's why. Very, very common. If you want to take a man bus, take a 66 series that you can easily get it. Now, 66 is a route from before, but it has been withdrawn in like 10 years ago. 66 usually just goes to Cheung, I think, from here, Tai Hing, but they have been withdrawn that one and leave behind only 66M and 66X. So there's no 66, there's no basic 66, which is kind of funny. So let's go! This route will just loop around the estates, then run straight to Tuen Mun Road bus interchange, and then the same path along Meifu, Lai Chi Kok, Cheung Sa Wan, Sam Shui Po, Princess Road, Mong Kok, then goes into Olympic Station. So that's a pretty boring path, but let's do it. And here's the unique section with the light rail, because the light rail actually runs on the road. So that's why we're just sharing the road, and it's a one directional only. The other side is used completely by light rail. So there's Tai Hing North right there for light rail stop, and this is the whole Tai Hing estate. Huh? Ooh, you turn here, because that side is only for light rail, so you cannot even go anywhere. $14.60 for this whole route. Actually, funny enough, after paying this random amount, my count right now is 200 in my card. Exactly 200. Like, this is the most useless temporary bus stop. It's right next to the real stop. Like, bro. Alright, so I'm looking on the map. There's literally 6 stops, including terminus inside Tuen Mun, and it's Tuen Mun Road. Like, bro. That's so little stops. Really nice. And perfect. Turning. Perfect. Very nice. And here's a stop, and then we'll go out to where Shek Pai Station is for the light rail. And there's a light rail right there. There I goes. That's a themed light rail. Phase 5. It's so far very smooth. All the lights were going through very nicely. Not too many interruptions. 961 over there. Going to it's going to Hong Kong actually. Next is Ming Station. So KMB calls all these light rail stops as stations, while CDB I think they call them stop, and of course MTR call them stop. They don't call them stations. So, but KMB comes station, so Ming Station's right there. Anyone? Yep, couple. And next is Tsing Mun Station, Tsing Mun Stop, which is basically just right there. Light rail replacement, I guess. Okay. Someone dropped their water bottle at the back there. Like, it's not really a problem if you drop things, it's just the most annoying is when you drop down the stairs and then the people at the bottom just got smacked in the head. Oh. MTR bus right there, what is that? It might be a K52A to be honest. K52, there I go, Sanong Kutan, and another 66 series on the man bus, like I said, 66M right there. That's why I said is practically every bus you can see on the 66 series will be a man bus. Don't know why they actually put these man buses on the 66, but that's basically how it goes. Yes, they also actually, because of summer holidays, KMB and Long Win actually throughout the entire July and August. It's just like how Transperth does it, but not everyone. They actually let kids to actually travel free every Sunday. Every Sunday they travel free for kids under 12 years old throughout the entire summer holidays. Just crazy. St. Peter's Church. The church is actually back there, but the stop is right here. And next is up the highway. The entrance is right there. Because here's Ching San Chun stop right there. And then next one is Long Mun, which the routes from Long Mun to Tuen Mun Ferry Pier will comes in from the other way. So that's why here we are. Tuen Mun Road bus interchange. A lot of A routes coming over because they're going practically up to go to the airport. That's so full. Wow. This man bus is pretty good. It actually has Wi-Fi, which is very nice. Oh, MMC again. There I go. Is that MMC? No, E6X on the 60M service. Is that E6X? I don't know. Didn't really see that clearly. Here we are, up Tuen Mun Road again. Now this is still the old phone, unfortunately. This is still the old iPhone. I haven't actually changed yet. My mom hasn't bought a new phone yet, so that's for me to wait until that comes out, then we can use the new phone to film. gonna be a long run on the highway. We've literally ran last time on 58X. We're doing another Tuen Mun route. Every single time we're doing one Tuen Mun route. Like, what the hell? Now I have some other routes I want to film myself. Not too many CTB this time, so... But I prefer KMB more than CTB anyways. Might go and take some of the new routes because I already one in mind, which is the 19, which is a brand new route which recently came in. I'll film that one with an electric bus mostly. And I started to think of one more route, which I plan to probably do a route that's up north in like Cheung, Shui or Tai Po, which there's actually one route which is pretty cool, the 73B from Hospital circular route, so I can do that one. So now, this is the long way around. If you want to go from Yuen Long out to the city, then you can take this and it's free of toll free. But if you take Tai Lam Tunnel, which is like 20 to 25 minutes faster, but you need to pay like $50 when you go across the toll. So that's why it's your choice. If you want to go faster, then you go around. Oh, someone's changing buses at the interchange, which this route does stop, so it will work. A lot of buses, city bus over there, and a newer first bus color. Wow, really, you're gonna see that kind of stuff in here. The sky is okay, a little bit foggy though, don't know why, but and here's the bus lane. Technically it's an AM bus lane because of rush hours, but of course cars are pretty good though, they're not using it, that's good. And you can see a plane already right there because airport is across of Tuen Mun, so you can see planes quite easily. Oh, another one, 66M man bus. There that goes. Haven't seen his X yet. What the hell? And one problem with in Hong Kong is the freaking mosquitoes during summertime, which is terrible. And we got some buses out there. That's just a 252, isn't it? The So Kun Wat circular to go to the bus interchange. Yep. What is that one? Oh, 61M. That's the one going out. We got city buses over there as well. Is that an E400? 59X, MMC, there that goes, terrible. And here we go, going into the interchange. 巴士即將減速，通過轉車站，請停下緊握扶手。巴士即將減速，通過轉車站，請停下緊握扶手。請緊握扶手。Please hold the handrail. 前景若腐朽. Oh, there's 66X finally. There it goes. And next is change of fares. 6. $7.20. That's actually pretty expensive, but whatever. And next station is Meifu. I got an enthusiast next to me right now. Now, unfortunately, we're actually going to take the old road. We're not going to take the new we're not going to take Tinkau Bridge. We're just going to go all the way to Tuen Mun and then go all the way to Meifu. So it's going to be a long path, but yeah, whatever. That's a late change for the driver, though. Should change as soon as it finished the stop at Tuen Mun Road, but whatever. For the fare meter at the bottom. And the left lane is going up to Tinkau Bridge. I'm gonna go straight. And another man. There that goes. And on the X as well. Was that one 52X is gonna go down to Sham and takes the low road, which is terrible. This is always like one of my favorite highways, considering it's like right there next to the cliff, and then you just look down to the majestic bridges over that side, and then also the coastline. So cool. And we're almost at Tuen Mun. We're not going to take the exit. 66M will take the exit down to Tuen Mun now. We're going to continue on the highway to go to Meifu, which is just going across the road. We see Tuen Mun West Station as well. Oh, single deck. Nice! 268M, that's the single deck going through Thailand Tunnel. And continue our way down. And here we are at Tuen Mun West Station. Here's the property of Tuen Mun West Station and also the promenade. There's Clage Garden Estate on this side, and continue our way down. And here's where you can split, because going over that side will be to Tsing, which is just going across the bridge. Right there. So, that's where the break-off point is. If you want to swap over to Tsing, you need to exit down here and then turn left, so. And there's a Mong bus. What the? There that goes. 332. You just do Kwai Fong Station, which is just down there. If you exit from here is Kwai Fong, and we'll continue our way down Lai King, and we exit from Mei Fu. Somehow it's the future bus. It's the future bus bell sounds. I didn't know that. Wonder if we'll see any more M trains this time. Well, of course, Streamline Line is still M trains, but like. Wonder we'll see a lot more on other places as well, like Island Line, considering Island Line is almost all gone. Very soon everything will be replaced by Q trains, so that's why. It's like, wow, it's like there's like nothing right now. Literally no trains. Not a single Chinma line, Tung Chung line, nothing. Wow. Unfortunately, we're still on the low road. You can actually go back up to the high road to go straight to Chim Cha Tsui and Yamate, or we'll take the low road. Then it goes to Mong East Station from Tsing Estate. And here comes the rain. Unfortunate. That's not ideal, but should be able to still see things hopefully. Okay, train on the tracks there, nice. It's heavy rain actually, really heavy. There's Kwai Chung interchange, which we skipped. That's one of the most useless interchange stops because like no one even uses that one. It's like in the middle of nowhere. You cannot even walk to anywhere. Oh, this is kind of ironic. It's like raining and sunny at the same time. Oh, nice! Nice! It's one of their retros, B8Ls, that have recently finally into service. It's been like how many years inside like It's at the dust yard. Just kidding. It's like haven't been having registered for a long time, and they finally started to put them in this time, and they're all in the Tuen Mun Yunlong contracts, which is kind of stupid. But random times, other depots will borrow some of those and actually run on their routes. So that's why upcoming there will be a day that they're gonna use the retros on route number 6, which is actually from here to Chimchachoi. And that day I think everything is free of charge if they actually take that one. I'm not so sure about that one, but and that'll be funny because the bus will still have the U depot thing on the front, and then it's running on route number 6, which is not even running by U depot anytime. Oh. Now here's Mayfu interchange, and next is just down the entire road, which is the boring section, but after that it's gonna turn over to Olympic and Tai Kok Choi areas. Really missed doing the announcement, but next stop is the Laichikok station stop. Oh, that's just a quick shower there. Hopefully this thing dried up soon. Hey yo. New livery egg on the top there. Nice, that's good. That's just a NIS bus, isn't it? Oh boy. KP. Terrible. Terrible minibuses. This is the worst stop ever because it's like in the middle of there with that one narrow patch of land. Oh, the year of the snake boss. BB8L. There it goes. On the 102 service. Alright, we're practically done with Laichikok now. Next is Cheung with Yunchao Estate. Oh my gosh, son of a... An egg on 67X. Bruh. And another one, retro. Finally can see these, very nice. Was that one on? 68X on the retro. I'm so not used to these license plates. Jesus Christ, ZZ. That's like the one of the way last license plates. Jesus Christ, ZZ8100. And another man bus. There's another 66X on the man bus service. Look at the outside, terrible. 10 plus buses on the outside. That's like 2 of these new livery X in one row on 112 as well. Like, what? Nice. And finally at Peiho Street here at Sham. And after that will be Prince Edward, which I think there is another fare change at Prince Edward. I'm not so sure about that. We're gonna, maybe when we get there we'll check it out. Or you just look at the description, which I'm gonna put down all of the fare changes as well. Maple Street, and after that will be Prince Mongkok Police Station. Oh, well, once again, green light and we're stopping. What the hell is with this driver? $970X. Nice. And down Prince Edward, we're not gonna surf this stop. And City Bus 970, nice. There's the police station, which is basically the same stop as the one at the back there. Someone's dropping off. So this is my prediction right here. When we move forward, he's gonna slow down until the light turns red. Okay, good. At least he's making through this time. Not like slowing down and then just stop there. And that route on 32. There it goes. And upcoming is my least favorite section. We're gonna turn into the narrowest streets and then try to squeeze our way through, which is turning left right here. We're gonna turn. I think we're gonna turn another right. You can see this is the street that I have. Oh, we're gonna go all the way through first. Damn. Mongkok Station. Oh, we're gonna go all the way around. What the? Why? this time he decided to run through that. Last time he decided to stop on a green light. This time he decides to run through a yellow light. That's cool. And that we're actually meant to stop at Ram spot here, but I don't know where the hell is he going. And here we are, Mong Market Complex. There's so many things around here, it's jamming everywhere. Go, go, go! Next is Ming College, and then we're at Olympic Station. And he decided to stop. Perfect! Finally, that kid left. Freaking A. And really apologize that I actually cannot talk a lot. There's still one more stop before Olympic Station. Seriously, there's Olympic Station right there. Which we need to stop at this stop before we do the U-turn and then go into the bus terminus, which is over there. This is such a stupid stop, like why? A21, there it goes. H1N1 actually comes this way. I should never know that. Olympic Station. 下一站是奥运站. Yep, here we are doing the U-turn, and then what you tell me? Why the hell there is a light here? Ugh. And into the bus terminus, which is just right here. And made it. And here we are, it's going back to Tai Hing. And earlier I'm so used to Perth that I actually grabbed my octopus card out and ready for tack off. And I was like, oh my gosh, there's no tack off. Oh my gosh. I already forgot my Hong Kong self. But there's the man bus at the back there. And that's it for this video. Earlier on there was a little interaction with that kid, because he is an enthusiast as well, and he asked me some questions and I had to answer them in freaking Cantonese. Gosh, there's a 37 coming in right there, trying to get out. So that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys next time. Clicking this video up top. Thank you so much, Ethan Wong, for this request here, and peace.